Hello, the Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. And, well, looks like the Royal Navy wasn't finished because immediately after I came back to the map, it seems like they'd sent a second fleet to engage my second fleet, which is interesting. Now, most of these are these Prince of Wales class battleships, which are generally terrible. A couple of these Hood class battlecruisers, which could potentially be nasty. Very high speed, big guns. They don't carry a lot of armor, but they carry enough to keep them safe from like cruiser fire. But they are up against, I think, probably speed. That's going to be my main problem here. They do have a lot of smaller ships, including some heavy cruisers, which could prove interesting. They've got 9-inch guns. But let's get into it. So, an even bigger commitment than I had initially realised. I wonder how much this represents of the total navy, because it's quite a lot of ships. Because this is coming right on, like, this is basically happening simultaneously with the battle at the end of the last episode. Which you haven't watched, you should probably go back and see that. Where the Hugo and her fleet took apart the, what I thought was the main thrust. Well, it was the main thrust, but I wasn't expecting a second kind of equally capital ship heavy fleet. Okay. Let's try and get our ships in position. Turn a void off. It's hard to tell which way they're going to be going. They're probably going to turn this way and move that way. So let's get Huo turning. That's the bouncy finishes. Taking a couple of hits straight away. Should be able to manage things. Teens, of course, not quite as punchy as the 16-inch guns, but oh, there's one or two of them on low fuel. That's not going to help matters. I guess they have been rerouted here from India, perhaps. Oh, whatever that is getting absolutely ruined. Must be one of the heavy cruisers. Usual, I'm just going to let my ships pick their targets. Oh boy. Very big hits on whatever that is. Another heavy cruiser, I think. Eliminated very quickly. Happy enough to just sit back here and blast away. We don't have the speed to dictate the maneuver of the battle. Yeah, another ship taking massive hits. There we go. Whatever those ships were, obviously considered high threat. And eliminated. Enemy battleships are actually coming in this time. That's interesting. With their 12-inch guns. Like to keep the range kind of where it is. 20-ish kilometers is more than close enough, thank you. Whatever that is dies horribly. Ship hit by accident back there. Oh my word, that ship's dead. Light cruiser of some sort. That's a terrible looking light cruiser. 3 guns on it. Kashiwara on screening duty. Are they shooting up my light cruisers? They might be, you know. Might detect that some of them have torpedoes. Right, get rid of them. Another warship goes down. Can't really see what, but whatever it is, it's taking a lot of damage. Something just got obliterated. Probably a destroyer. Taking a 14-inch high explosive shell to the face. Something else getting exploded. In the mod, in the Dreadnought improvement mod, if you see... Oh, fuck. If you see... anything that says died due to extensive fire, that usually means it has like died to a massive shell. Okay, torpedo missed. That's good. British battleships have advanced quite close. Also means they're going to get ripped to shreds. Sorry about that. If I cough even a little bit at the moment, it's quite painful. Not exactly keeping up with current armor tech, though. It's only Crook 4. Ooh, they have gotten torpedoes off the little shits. Kasagi. Oh, lucky escape. Where are those torpedoes coming from? Don't like it. Probably this group over here. I think that must have been a torpedo armed ship. Pick off a cruiser way in the back? Sure, why not? They could be advanced destroyers, I guess. Well, whatever they are. Admiral in charge today does not like them. Oh, you've taken a lot of hits. Detach, smoke, and withdraw. Oh, a series of nasty hits on the Collingwood there. Showing her broadside to the battle line. Even a torpedo coming in from somewhere. Still seem to be focusing on the light ships, which I definitely don't. Wow, that's a fuck ton of damage. Ow. Okay, right. Okay, another, I guess could be a destroyer goes down. There are those zippy battle cruisers. Oh, Collingwood. I'm about to sink here, I think. Yep, down she goes. Oh, Centurion loses her X turret. Oh, savage. Japanese battle line just implacable. No shortage of targets. Prince of Wales, heavy flooding. Prince Consort's low on fuel. That's not going to help her at all. Kind of relies on her speed. How far is she able to go? 22 at the moment. Yeah, down goes Prince of Wales. Still considering these things all the way over here are more of a threat, apparently. Oof. I mean, they don't last too long under intense fire, but it seems a little harsh. Yep, going back to eliminating the light ships. Well, lighter ships. Could well have been a heavy cruiser. Torpedo. Don't think it's a threat though, that particular torpedo. Kashiwara moving in. Harassing the capital ships. Might be all of the light ships dead now. Yeah, switching up to the battle cruiser. Hello. Yeah, down goes the Prince Consort very quickly. Looks like Duncan is the next up for a beating. Here's that torpedo though. Oh, there's a few more of them. Kasagi. Get a wiggle on. No, it does take it. Doesn't do much damage though. Does do some damage to a rudder. Alright, down goes the Duncan. I think they're withdrawing. Probably sensibly. We are slow, so we're not going to be able to pursue them effectively, but they're still in range, so... Oh, more torpedoes. Must have super long range torpedoes. Well, they were fired from ships that sank a while ago. Or this one. Reappeared. Dead. Resistance is still back here. Jesus, she hasn't hit once. Stereoscopic 2. How the fuck are you still running Stereo 2? That, like, no. I deliberately made that obsolete. Quite early on. That should go obsolete, like, 1915, that becomes obsolete. Something like that. So that's going to hamper it. And they don't have radar. No wonder we're cleaning up. Battleships have radar. Gen 1. Basically World War II versus World War I at this point. Oof. Centurion trying to make good her escape. Rain of HE shells. She surrenders. Very nice. Just really leaves resistance over here. Who, with damaged engines and flooding and all the rest of it. In a bit of bother. Oh, down she goes. And she was the last ship. Guess she did resist till the end, but... Oof, that's another 7 capital ships sunk for the Royal Navy. Plus, all of these Edgar class, I never really even got a proper look at. All of these light cruisers, Yarmouths, I think, are they? Yeah, these weird single guns. Yeah, they had torpedoes, both of them. So my ships were just like, as soon as they saw them, they obliterated them. I don't think I ever saw the destroyers, but they all died anyway. Okay, that was even more victory points than the previous battle. Ouch. Damage dealer number 1, Sagami. But Asso gets most accurate. Very good. Very, very good. Oh, Takachiko doing... Oh, she got 2 torpedo hits in. I didn't even see that. Nicely done. Light cruiser out damaging the Collingwood. Britain's most effective ship. 7.8k damage. Probably mostly against one of the light cruisers, I guess. Takashiko took a fair amount of hits, but she's still afloat. We'll get her patched up and we'll send her back out there to continue taking down the Royal Navy. Right, let's head back to the map. Alright, welcome back. I've ordered the 14-inch fleet to continue the invasion of Weiwei. We don't need the 700,000 tons. So I'm going to move the 16-inch ships south. And whilst taking southern China would make more sense, I'm actually going to take Hong Kong first. And then I'm going to try and take southern China, because that's going to be very... That's going to need a hell of a lot of tonnage. But I think I can clean up Weiwei and Hong Kong first. And then I should have the Yamatos ready as well to help me try and take southern China if I can. Then, of course, there's a hell of a lot that we can attack Britain with. We've got, obviously, securing New Guinea. It's going to be very important. We have taking Australia. We have all the islands in the Pacific on the other side of the fold here. We have Singapore, Malaya, Thailand, Burma. You know, we can try and roll all of this up and take everything all the way to Pakistan. We've got there's stuff in Africa we can take relatively easily, I think. Even attacking here through Turkey and stuff. So such a big war, so many fronts. But the Navy will do their best. We also have a little task force down here. The Theseus, an Orlando-class heavy cruiser, 2 twin 10-inch guns. Interesting. It's a very schizophrenic ship. Lots of guns on it. And we've got an Abakuma, 2 Abakumas. Okay. Might be able to do this. And then we'll have a quick look at Britain's fleet disposition. Right. Where are you? Have to be careful with light cruisers against a heavy cruiser, of course. They don't carry quite enough armour to resist against a 10-inch gun. Yeah, very odd layout. Little torpedo quarterdeck. I think probably my best bet is to drive at him. And hit him with as much 6-inch firepower as possible. Oh, he's running off, is he? Go abreast so you don't get hit by a long shell. I mean, this is perfectly sensible from the AI here. They've got a longer range gun than me. Now, turning back now. A bit. There we go. Should be able to start engaging him now. Anywire takes a hit. Really, what I want is an ID. Torpedo has a really bad angle, I was going to say, and then so that he'd actually find one. Cheeky. There we go, getting some damage on him now. Right, switch up to AP. Is it? Okay, go back to auto. Okay, we've got our IDs. Has some armor, not a lot. Is not faster than us, so we can withdraw. Yeah, probably only going to go through about 4. That should be enough for the extended bit. Oh, this is using nice armor. Look at that. Modern 2. Modern 2, Gen 2 radar, coincidence 5. So yeah, the British capital ships we faced must have just been old. Still though. Ow, 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 oh. No, 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 no. Detach. No. We're not able to go through our armor. No. Smoke, smoke, retreat. No, Tony falls over as she goes around the corner. Interesting. Yeah, can't take those on with a 6-inch arm ship. Fair enough. Important information learned. Try and effect a withdrawal. Still, an 8 knot advantage. We should be able to get away relatively easily. Oh, I saw it for a brief second there. In battle. Come on. A minute. There we go. Sneak away. Okay, not going all our way. Well, can't have that. Back to the map, I suppose. Seems the Soviet Union wants to have another crack at us, although I don't think that's going to go super well for them. Looks like the main fleet got a port strike on Hong Kong. Just obliterate them. And the Venerable and the Victorious Barfleur class ships with some more cruisers trying to stop us taking Weiwei. I don't think it's going to work, guys, but you're welcome to try. Right, same plan as before. Stay at distance. Just start lobbing. Gotta love it. Done 138,000 damage already. Something has sunk. And something else has sunk. I think that's actually the battleship. Yeah, it is. Both battleships immediately taking huge, overwhelming fire. Surrenders. Right, what are all those light ships going to do? Oh, Fuji, you took some damage. Took a 13-inch gut round. You kind of got to come to me. You're the one attacking me, Britain. Like, maybe not. So we're engaging something right on the extreme of her range. That sinks a cruiser. I assume it's a cruiser. You coming in? Please tell me you're coming in. Did a little bit. Definitely long-range gunnery practice here. One goes down. It's hilarious. I mean, if you want to stay at that range, fine, but I can hit you, and you really can't hit me. Better off just withdrawing. I couldn't follow at this point. Chances are not high, but we're just throwing so many shells their way. Oh. Warrior. That's a fair bit of flooding. Oh, there we go. Forward deck pen. Orlando sunk. And Warrior shouldn't be too far behind. Oh, there we go. Another British fleet eliminated. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Damage dealt, leader. Huo. Main gun accuracy not nearly as high because we were at super, super long range there. Alright, I've ordered the 16-inch main fleet back because apparently the 14-inch fleet is not enough to take away, so move them back and just consider it a reconnaissance in force. We have a light cruiser, the Nitka against the Conquest, and a few other small battles to round out the month. Fight to the British. I'm obviously not going to agree to their peace terms, which they are almost certainly asking for. I have no desire to do that because there's so much territory the British have that I would quite like. There's really no reason not to keep this war going as long as possible. Pull off as many naval invasions as we can. All the guns locked. There we go. Huh, a target lock. There we go, fixed it. Good. Back, fixes itself, back, fixes itself. Nope. Enemy fires torpedoes. We are able to avoid. Got a few good hits in there. Lay down to. Yeah, still mostly okay. Let's see if they've got a sonar set equipped. Oh, now we're doing damage. Conquest here is armoured. Gotten close enough now that we're able to go through it. 202%. Fancy. But we put it down. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Right, next. Right, next up we have a heavy cruiser. The Utsugi has found the Delhi, a Phaeton class light cruiser. Yeah, because I reckon once, I mean, I did say I was going to check the Royal Navy's fleet standings, and I haven't done it. Yeah, they'll be suffering a bit here because I think they've thrown everything they had close to Japan in against us. So what they do from here, I'm not sure. Run away. Run away. Yeah, it's going to be a chase, isn't it? Ghost battle. Well, maybe. They're there somewhere. Yeah, you can see their smoke screen. There they are. Wait, did they retreat, spot smoke, and then come back? Clever if they did. Got a hit, though. Just anticipating a torpedo coming my way. Yeah, there it is. Come on. One good salvo will finish him off. Badly damaged. And sunk. Lovely. Well, that was straightforward. Next. Okay, before I forget, here's the Royal Navy's current fleet disposition. Looks like we've absolutely hammered their cruiser and destroyer forces with nothing available. They are repairing 5 ships, but I don't think that's us because we haven't sent any in for repairs. They are still fighting the Italians. 19 battleships and a battle cruiser still active, but look at their total fleet tonnage, now under 1 million, and we have 3 million. So we actually outshoot the British by a lot all of a sudden. Oof. Okay. It was me thinking this was going to be, you know, a massive fight, but apparently not. Right, last fight to do is a convoy all the way over here. And it's the Unagi Akuma class taking on the Sheffield and 4 transports. But all that lack of light ships is going to leave Britain very vulnerable. They've got colonies everywhere. And without an extremely large number of destroyers and light cruisers, you can't cover them. So we're going to be able to do horrible things to their convoys if they're not careful. Bouncy bounce. There we go. Thank you. This is almost like a DDL and 2 DDs. Quite like that. Away you go the torpedoes. Are those regulars or are they long lances? They're long lances. Oh, have fun. These are regulars. I mean, if there's anything left by the time the long lances get there. There's, of course, the cruiser in the back. Oh. Jesus. That one took one as well. Right, boom go the transports. Don't know what the light cruise is going to do. You can see a smoke cloud over there. Oh, firing a torpedo, eh? Wish I had the torps loaded, but unfortunately not. I think they're all reloading. No, Hashimyo. You could fire, couldn't you? Is that a middle launcher maybe? Blocked. Let's open her up a little bit. Hard to tell. Off. Aggressive. Kill. They're pointed. No, just doesn't want to. Fine. It's in the wrong position now, anyway. Sheffield. Oh, gets obliterated by the Matsusaki. Didn't see that she had her torps loaded. Lovely. Well, yeah, that dealt with it. That was only one of the launches too, I think. Yeah, 4 torpedoes into HMS Sheffield, and down she goes. Well, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.